What's up, guys? This is your second core workout. We need to make sure we include this workout in our in the program and keep bringing it back. A lot of the times I've found that weak glutes have a huge role in a lot of people that I see because of sitting so much, and they get basically shut off, and they're the main mover of the hip, especially in hip extension and abduction. And so we're going to kind of target those areas today. We're going to actually do a physical therapist test on ourselves and cure it by using the test itself as a rehab exercise. The first thing we're going to do, though, is get on a ball. Get yourself tall. Push both your feet, your tops and the bottoms, into the floor so that it sits you up tall. Notice how it sits me, right? And then just squeeze your glutes slightly. Yeah, so you'll feel it almost kind of, when you do that, it'll sit you even taller. And then clasp your hands underneath your chin. Now notice how my chin is parallel. You want to keep that the whole time. So as I exhale, I'm going to drop my head back, get tall, 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 and I shut my rib cage. So it's like I'm closing my rib cage to blow the air out, and then opening up my rib cage to pull the air in. You need to blow out and inhale and exhale and try to work towards 6 seconds in, 6 seconds out. All right, here we go. So you want to kind of constrict your throat a little bit, almost like a Darth Vader type of. We call this Ujjayi breathing and pranayama breathing, deep breathing. And then so like you're snoring the breath in, so you're strengthening the lungs, right? So it might be when you start this, you only get in 2 seconds or 3 seconds, but as you do it, you'll work towards it, okay? So just do what you can. The more you blow out, the more you're gonna get in, right? The more we clear out, the more we can get in. So you wanna blow more and more and more out, right? Through pursed lips. So you notice the rocking of my hips too. When I inhale, they kind of rock forward, my butt sticks back. Exhale, they push in a little bit. All right, so push down, get tall, tall, taller. On your exhale, I want you to cue that tall, tall, taller. All right, so clasp your hands, inhale, pull that breath in. Get tall, taller, tallest. Tall, taller. One more. Get as much as you can in through your mouth. Exhale. Good. You might feel a little dizzy, you might feel warmed up from that. It does definitely warm. It's a great warm up for the lungs before doing cardio or any type of exercise. Wakes you up and deepens those lungs. Let's take a deep breath. All right, if you have something like a towel or you have a little pool noodle cut, you want to put a little something right in between your hip and your rib cage here, so it keeps you tall. When you're tall, laying on your side, you'll have that space. That's when you know you're in the right position. So the first thing we're going to do is lay on our stomach, put that right underneath your navel. All right, hands with your thumbs up and point your nose straight down. You're going to bring your legs up, squeeze your glutes together for 1, 2, 3, relax. Squeeze. Get tall, taller, tallest. You can get tall in this position as well. You want to learn how to get good posture in every position. Squeeze. Squeeze. Let's do 10 more. Squeeze. Breathe through your stomach. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. You feel your hamstring or your low back doing a lot of that work, you can tell that they're really overactive. The glute should be doing most of the squeeze. All right, line that up underneath your rib cage. Get tall, taller. All right, bring your knees so you're in that clam position. Rest your head if you need to here or here. Make sure you're nice and tall. All right, so right back here, my hand is right back here in this backside. I want to squeeze that before I come up. And it's the key that this muscle right here fires first. And it's made, so I'm going to completely relax this leg and teach it that when it first starts moving, that it's a contraction here. Not so much in here or in here. Squeeze, come up. Good, relax. Squeeze, come up. Good. Come up, hold it, fight it, 1, 2, 3. Squeeze, hold it, 1, 2, 3. Squeeze, hold it, fight it, 1, 2, 3, relax. Squeeze, hold it, 1, 2, 3. Let's do 5 more. Squeeze, hold it, fight it down. 3, squeeze, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good. All right, same thing on the other side. See if you can see me on this side. Do it this way. Get tall, taller. Good. Squeeze, come up, fight it. Squeeze, come up, fight it. Squeeze. Good, second side. Switch to the other side. Get tall. Try to keep that space in between your rib cage and your hip. Squeeze, lift. Good, start it over again. Stay focused, right? Be mindful of this exercise. The more mindful you are, you're doing it right, the better it's going to be. Squeeze it first. Good. Use your hand to help you feel that contraction of that muscle. Get tall, stay tall. All right, one more. Squeeze, come up. Good. Other side. Last set for these. Get yourself nice and tall. Push your feet away from you. Squeeze, lift. Fight it on the way down. Five more. Squeeze. Lift. If you're having trouble with these, you want to make sure that you're doing this every day. Good. All right, now your stomach. Put this underneath your navel. All right, so right here, we're gonna squeeze the glute. The glute's gotta, before the leg comes back. All right, or lifting the leg. If you want to do it straight leg, you can do it straight leg. Would squeeze, right, and push the opposite hip forward. The opposite leg go forward. That one comes back. You gotta squeeze here. If you're feeling it in the low back or the hamstring, again, those muscles are trying to do the work, and they're gonna end up straining, especially the hamstring, and especially the low back is doing all the lifting. Those small little muscles are gonna be tight all the time and pulling you and compromising your spine. So you gotta make sure to see if you're doing this right. Use your hand and feel it. Come up, squeeze, lift. Good. Squeeze, lift, fight it. Squeeze, lift. Contract first, lift. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Other side. Squeeze, lift. Eight, 9, 10. Good. Other side. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Almost there. Squeeze and lift. Squeeze, lift. Stay tall. Almost there. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're gonna finish with reverse plank. So bent legs, if it's too much for you, tuck your chin in your chest, weight on your shoulder blades, drop your feet up, squeeze your glutes. All right, and then that low back, lift it up. Move the weight up to your mid back, lift that part up. Go back to the lower back. Lift your butt up. Keep that butt up off the floor. Good, come on down. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Different direction. Stretch one side, the other. Both. Take a big breath. Blow it out. I have all of it out. Close your lips and then inhale. We're going to do it again. On the inhale, just totally relax. Blow it out through your lips every little bit. Nice job. If you found any weaknesses with that workout, make sure you're doing it and killing those weaknesses. Get it in there, include it in your workouts, or do it in the middle of the day, whenever you got time. Namaste.